Okay guys, so we're back on the lift again, fixing the turbo drain again. What I did to temporarily get this thing running was we basically came out the turbo and went like just like a 120 around the motor mount and back into a 90 that's actually in the block. But as you can probably see here, I'll show you, it looks like it's going above the turbo, which means that we're gonna have issues with oil just not draining correctly. I've already seen some of the issues starting, so I want to get this nipped in the bud before we finish, before it actually gets really bad. So I'm gonna start taking everything apart, we'll fab up another one, and we'll go from there. All right guys, we are back at the shop today. I'm just gonna do some road tuning, just a little bit here and there. Since the Haltech already has the wideband built in, I'm kind of turning up the auto tune per se. You know, tell it what I want it to run, it kind of auto tunes itself to run that. But I'm gonna run it a little bit. We're gonna see where it's at. We'll do some data logging pulls. I'll kind of show you guys through all that, and we'll just try to adjust it to where the air fuel is as smooth as it can be. I'm kind of trying to get in all the little kinks worked out before I actually bring it to dyno tune, like get Jack to do it. I just want to make sure everything goes smooth so that we don't have any issues. Like I hate to waste people's time by just, let's go to the dyno, hook everything up, and then something goes wrong. So right now we have everything set up. The car is good. The car is going to be running, you know, damn good here in a little bit. So we're just going to take it for a couple laps, and we'll do some data logging, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, new day. So what we're going to do now is basically we're going to replace the drain again. This is a lot better design than last time, but it still looks like it's got a little bit of a leak. So the idea behind this is we're going to take everything off, redesign something a little bit better, and basically connect it nice and neat. I have some new AM fittings, something that has a little bit of a shorter clearance because it is pretty tight in there. I ordered some exhaust bolts or exhaust nuts because I'm missing a couple from just the swap and all that. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to cut one of these off, and this is actually going to be replacing one of the studs that's in the turbo because it's really close to hitting the back housing or the frame side. If you you can see right there, that one. So we're gonna replace that, see if we can get something a little bit better, just a little more like just permanent, you know, so it's easier to take off, put back on. Okay guys, so we have now routed it a little more direct. You can see we're going to go straight from the turbo here up this drain with a little clamp, and then come down into this 45 with the AM fitting. Should drain straight into the block. So we're going to try that, see how that goes, and just watch for leaks over the next week or so while we keep testing this and burning it in. But we'll go from there and then catch up with you guys in a little bit.